All right, let's talk about one of the biggest, most important decisions you'll make for your website in 2025, picking the right WordPress page builder. I know, there are a ton of options out there and it can feel totally overwhelming. But stick with me because by the end of this, you're going to have a super clear way to find the perfect match for you. Let's dive in.
So, does this sound familiar? You've got this awesome idea for a website, but then you think about actually building it and, ugh, the thought of wrestling with code, trying to find a developer, the endless emails, it just sounds like a total headache, right? Well, you're definitely not alone. For a long, long time, that was just how it was.
And this really tells the whole story, doesn't it? It's like a tale of two websites. On one side, you've got the old way, slow, messy, code-heavy, where you had to call a developer just to change a sentence. But then, look at the other side. That's the new way. It's visual, it's fast, and most importantly, it puts you in the driver's seat.
So let's back up a second. What even is a page builder? Think of it like this. It's a tool, a plugin, that turns the sometimes clunky WordPress backend into a super intuitive visual drag-and-drop playground. You see what you're building in real time. No more saving and refreshing to see your changes. It's just creation without the code.
Okay, and this is really key. These things aren't just little toys anymore. They started as simple drag-and-drop tools, sure, but now they're full-on theme builders. We're talking global styles, headers, footers, the whole shebang. And looking at 2025, they're becoming AI-powered platforms that can literally spit out an entire website for you. So choosing one isn't just about picking pretty colors anymore. It's a fundamental business decision.
So to cut through all that noise, we're going to break down the best builders into three main groups, or let's call them personalities. Once you figure out which personality fits your style, you'll know exactly where to look. First up, we have the visual powerhouse. This is for all you creators out there. You're a marketer, a freelancer, a small business owner. You just want to get stuff done. You value ease of use, tons of features, and a giant library of templates so you can build something beautiful fast without ever having to look at a line of code.
And the big names here are probably familiar. You've got Elementor, which is, well, it's the 800-pound gorilla. It has the biggest library, the biggest community. It's a marketer's best friend. Then there's Divi, and their big claim to fame is that one-time lifetime payment. You buy it once, you own it forever, which is a huge deal. And rounding out the group is Beaver Builder. This is the super stable, reliable choice. Agencies love it because it just works. No drama.
Okay, now we're going to do a complete 180. Our next category is the performance architect. This is for a totally different crowd. We're talking developers, SEO pros, the people who obsess over page speed scores. They want clean code, top performance, and absolute control over every single pixel. In this camp, the two titans are Bricks and Oxygen. Bricks is kind of the new hotness. Developers are flocking to it because it spits out incredibly clean code and gets amazing speed scores right away. Oxygen is even more hardcore. It gives you total, and I mean total, control over the raw HTML and CSS. Now, the catch for both? They're not for beginners. There's a steeper learning curve for sure. You got to know a little something to really make them sing. And this slide right here, this is the heart of the matter. This is the big trade-off. On one hand, you've got something like Elementor. It's all about maximum features, maximum ease of use. Get it done easy. On the other hand, you've got Bricks. Maximum performance, maximum control. Get it done right. Figuring out where you land on that spectrum is pretty much the most important step.
And finally, we have our third group, the modern specialist. These guys aren't trying to be the one-size-fits-all solution. Nope, they are built to do one or two things exceptionally well. Think laser-focused tools for things like marketing funnels or even AI-powered website generation.
So in this category, you've got tools like Breakdance, which tries to find a nice middle ground between cool features and good performance. Then you've got SeedProd, which is purpose-built for marketers. If you need to crank out landing pages and sales funnels, this is your jam. And then there's 10Web, which is pretty wild. It's all in on AI. You can give it the URL of any website and it'll try to recreate it for you in WordPress. Just crazy. Okay, so we've seen the players, we know the categories. Now for the real question. How do you pick the right one for you? Let's get practical. I'm going to give you a simple framework, a checklist, to walk you through it. It all boils down to these 4 simple questions. Step 1, be honest with yourself. What's your skill level? Are you a total beginner, or do you know your way around some code? Step 2, what's your number 1 priority?
Do you want all the shiny features, or do you crave that top-tier performance? Step 3, what are you actually building? Because a landing page is a totally different beast than a full-blown e-commerce site. And last, step 4, your budget. Do you prefer paying a subscription every year, or does a one-time lifetime deal sound better? Answer these, and the right builder will pretty much reveal itself.
So at the end of the day, picking a page builder is so much more than just picking a tool. It really changes the entire way you think about and manage your website, especially in the world we live in now. And this quote really just nails it. Your website should be a living, breathing thing. It's a growth asset that you can change and update constantly, not some dusty, static brochure you made 5 years ago and never touched again.
And that is the real advantage we're talking about in 2025. It's the speed to go from an idea to a live page in a matter of hours. It's giving your whole team the power to make updates, no code required. It's having total design freedom. It's even getting a helping hand from AI. All of this saves you an incredible amount of time and thousands of dollars. So I want to leave you with this final thought. Take a hard look at your website. Is it just a digital brochure, or is it a powerful engine for your growth? Because in 2025, having the right page builder is what makes all the difference.